Hey, how's it going? I'm Jacob Boatsman. Thank you so much
For sure, yeah.
coming.
Oh, you already started that.
Yeah, my professor told me to just get all the behind the scenes, like everything.
Gotcha.
I am upstairs in my room for the interview.
Okay.
So, yeah. If you
Yeah.
wanna just-
Here.
Yeah. I'll
Up here.
Okay. So if you guys could just sit right there, I'll get you guys in. Yeah, it's rolling. I'm just gonna
Okay.
cut around this stuff.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll have you guys slate, and then we can go ahead and get into the interview.
Okay.
You guys know what a slate is?
Could you tell us what that is?
Yeah. So a slate is essentially like, I guess for this, just like say your name and your age, both of you guys.
Okay. I'm Evan. I'm 20. I'm Franklin. I'm 45.
Is that 45 in dog years or human years?
Human use.
Okay. And Evan, since Franklin is the one organizing this interview,
Okay.
could he just be the one mostly answering? I'll have you chip in whenever you feel like you need to, but mostly attention on Franklin.
That's fine, yeah.
You okay with that, Franklin?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. So I'm just gonna start out with a couple simple background stuff. Franklin, could you tell me, kind of like where you grew up, how you grew up, like everything like that?
Well, it all started in the Bronx. My father was a newspaper salesman. He stood on the corner of 45th and Franklin. That's where I got my name, actually, Franklin Street. My father devoted so much time to his career, and that's another story. But the Carse family found me in a Goodwill in the middle of the 90s, and they took me home, and I was the object of Evan's father's affection for many years until I was relegated to the attic and then dug up again for this little bugger right here. Around, I'd say, you were about 8, maybe. I'd say that's right. We sort of had a falling out. It wasn't cool to have your best friend be a puppet. So I was put away into the closet for a few years, but recently Evan's dog, Rufus, died. So I've been by his side as a sort of therapy dog.
Was that closet metaphorical or physical?
It was physical, definitely physical. I want to make it very clear. It is my job as a stuffed animal, a puppet, to provide comfort in the way that a children's toy provides comfort. Are you okay if I tell this story? Yeah. That's why we're here. Yeah. Well, when Evan would masturbate, I did not want to be privy to that. The only reason I started talking to Evan was to ask him for privacy when he masturbated.
Are you Evan's only stuffed animal?
I am now.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
Sure. Evan used to have a stuffed monkey by the name of Curious George. He was my closest friend and confidant. Whenever Evan was off at school, or it was during the dark times in the closet, George was my most trusted associate. Unfortunately, he was sold in a garage sale.
Evan, why did you sell him?
I don't know. I'm still very broken up about it. I am really sorry, Franklin. It's in the past. I forgive you. A dog only knows how to love. So, yeah. It was getting to that time where stuffed animals were a thing of the past, a thing of childhood, and I had to let them go. When we were younger, we used to dance all the time. And, I really miss that. I miss those times. I think George leaving made it easier for me to bridge the gap and confront the problem head on and start talking to Evan directly.
Franklin, do you know Curious George's whereabouts?
No, I don't. I don't know if he's even still alive.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Franklin.
I'm sorry, Franklin. Yeah. I never got the chance to say goodbye. And George, I miss you very much, and I would love if you came home.
Excuse me.
Hey, this film stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just putting everything down.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You know, huh?
One thing I'm just kind of still wondering,
Uh-huh.
why did you choose me and Evan?
You know, so the class project was, we're supposed to interview, random strangers and people, and I guess I just have a hard time talking, to people,
Okay.
so I figured,
Wait, I have that problem too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Well, thank you for letting us interview you.
thank you.
Can I shake your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can.
I've never had an interaction with a, is it stuffed animal or puppet?
I prefer puppet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never had an interaction with a puppet before,
You
so.
know, most people don't.
Yeah? you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay if I start setting off the lights and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sorry, my professor wants to see like the behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I guess it's cool. I don't love it because it takes up footage on my storage.
Yeah.
You know. You listen to any songs or anything like that?
I'm kind of partial to Kung Fu Fighting from the Kung Fu Panda soundtrack.
Yeah? How does that one go?
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Ooh. Ah. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Ah. Ooh. It was a little bit frightening. Ooh. Ah.
So footage onto a hard drive and send it to my professor, and then I'll let you know publishing anything further with that. Thank you guys so much for coming over, giving me your time. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one, you guys.
Hey,
see ya.
See ya.
Hello?
Hey, is this Evan Carse?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Jacob Boatsman from the interview.
Right, yeah.
Hey, so is Franklin nearby?
Yeah, I can get him.
No, wait. Could this just be like between you and me?
Sure, yeah.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, it's okay. What's up?
Okay. I was looking back over the footage. I'm not super satisfied with how we ended things, and I'm wondering if you guys would be interested to do a follow-up interview. I wanna help find Curious George.
Yeah, sure. We can set something up.
Yeah, great. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You're not doing this just to exploit Franklin, right?
Hey! Thank you guys for coming again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Alright, let's just back up in the same place as last time.
Alright.
Yeah, so, over here, I will just sit down. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
that was my fault.
I'm gonna get the light. Here we go. Sorry.
You gotta give me a warning next time.
Yeah, sorry, they say something in film, but I figured you guys would not know. Yeah, what they say is striking. Striking.
Is it?
It's not like that. As you guys know, the story is not finished. And I really want to continue the story if you guys will have me. I brought you guys over because I have more information about Curious George's whereabouts.
Okay.
So I thought maybe we could try to work together to find him.
Yeah. Let's find him. I want to see George again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Franklin, are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, who knows where he might be or how this is gonna go. We don't know. Anything could have happened to Curious George. I don't want you to get your hopes up or anything. I've had my hopes dashed for so long. I could use a little hope.
Listen, I'm just really worried. Like, once this goes public, you're gonna be out there. And like, it took you 13 years to talk to me. Like, you're really laying yourself bare. Like, you are showing yourself to the world. And I know you have a lot of anxiety about that. I'm worried about you, okay? Listen, here's the thing, okay? You gotta understand that there comes a time in every man's life when he has to make his own decisions. I mean, I'm speaking metaphorically here, but it feels like Your hand is up my ass. All the time. I need you to let me go. I need you to just let me fly. Please. Okay, if it's what you want to do, then yeah, I'll support you. I'll back you up. I'll be with you every step of the way. Thank you.
Okay, so here's what I have so far. Based off your Venmo transactions, on that garage sale day, you gave the Curious George plushie to Miss Amy, correct? Yes. Miss Amy, then Miss Amy then sold the plushie to her son because her son has a daughter, right? And the daughter really, really wanted the Curious George plushie. The son ended up not giving the plushie over to his daughter. He sold it on eBay because of the whole, what is it called? The Beanie Baby thing, right? So he sold it for $1,000. Now, what I figured out is for whoever bought the Beanie Baby for $1,000 is public domain on eBay. From eBay, they put it onto the Curious George fan website. We just need to figure out who bought it from the Curious George website.
I've got it. It's Sadie Ann.
Sweet. So we just need to figure out where Sadie Ann lives. Okay, that's her on Facebook. Okay. Should I message her? Yeah, just message her. Okay. Ask if she can like ship the Curious George.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
She says we have to go there.
Okay. Ask for the address then, I guess.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh! There's no one there. Relax. Sorry.
How far can you make your mouth go open? Or you can do further. You can probably do. You can probably do further, right?
Are you going?
What?
Are you?
Oh, I was just getting some B-roll. I'm filming right now.
Okay. I want to say, if this makes it in there, I want to just. I know. I don't blame you for giving away George. I miss him every day, but I mean, you're my priority. I'm your dog. I may not be your real dog, but, and I don't understand the pain of losing a real dog. I never will, but I'm here for you to the very end.
Do you think you don't understand the pain of losing a real dog because you're not a real dog, you're inanimate?
I don't like to use that word in particular.
What word?
Inanimate. Ugh.
I'm sorry. Is that like your trigger word?
No, it's just, I believe everything has the capacity to feel. And everyone should be respected.
Even like a rock?
Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Even if it was a little bit frightening. Ooh. Ah. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Ah. You know, we have our differences, but still we get along, you know, even though we don't see quite well eye to eye.
What are your guys' differences? Like fun little stuff that you guys can banter about?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm more liberally in politics. Yeah, fucking bleeding heart over here, asshole. Well, listen, I think that tax cuts for the rich and the fabulously wealthy is maybe not such a great idea when we've got people, you know, starving on the streets. Well, yeah, you would think that, but trickle-down economics works in theory, so maybe you should just, like, you know, learn to be more fiscally responsible. People should learn to be more fiscally responsible, you know? I don't think, listen to me, trickle-down economics is the worst goddamn system ever. Ronald Reagan, could we play a song? Yeah, what do you want? Could you play Kung Fu Fighting? Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Do you want me to come film with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi.
I am George. Do you know that George is my sister? Her name was Lisa. Did you ever meet Lisa?
I didn't
She
know.
had chemo. She went through a lot of treatment, like months. Like she looks like a dying rat. And then she did die. And now it's really sad, and I have to give you the monkey. And I don't really know what to do with myself without the monkey because it's all I have left of Lisa because she died because she went through chemo and now she died. She's dead. She had cancer. So yeah, this is or was Lisa's room. I haven't touched anything since she passed. And she really liked butterflies, and I'm hoping she comes back as a butterfly in her next life. And George lived on this bed every night with her. They cuddled, and she brought him everywhere. She was like the mama monkey, and like George is the baby monkey, and like rode on her back. So I still make sure George sleeps here every night, and sometimes I'll talk to him and pretend I'm Lisa, so maybe he isn't so sad about her not being here anymore. And I feel like sometimes I can hear him talking back, or I hear Lisa talking back. I can't really tell, but I think somebody is here in this room still with George. But I was wondering if maybe you had anything to say to Lisa, or bless the room as just a kind courteous before you take away George.
Yeah. Lisa, I didn't know you, but you sound like a wonderful person, and
I am so glad that you took care of George and that
Here, I'll cut the camera. Evan, can I talk to you for a sec?
yeah.
I don't think that this is a good idea.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't think this is right to do this.
No, I agree. I think I know Franklin would understand.
I don't think that Franklin would want to ruin this person's
Oh
life.
no, definitely not. Yeah, I think Curious George should stay here.
You sure just stay here.
Yeah.
What do you think they're talking about?
They're probably just catching up,
Yeah.
talking about old times.
How long was he with you?
I mean, till I was around 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel really torn up about that lady's story. I don't know, I feel like she needs George now as much as I need Franklin.
Do you think Franklin's gonna be okay with that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dog.
Yeah, he just wanted to say goodbye.
How'd it go?
It went good.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Franklin? I feel good.
That's good.
I'm good. Yeah. The old film set.
Yeah, you know how all these lights work now?
Oh yeah,
Evan, would you mind closing the door?
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wearing the same outfit, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you were in the same outfit too.
Yeah, but I'm behind the camera and
Oh.
yeah,
I mean, continuity. You know.
it's a documentary.
Alright.
So 2 months have happened. 2 months follow up. You guys got any updates for us?
Well, I got a new puppy.
Oh, nice. What
Yeah.
kind of dog?
He's a like a mutt. I don't even know what he is.
Very cool.
Very, very cute dog though.
Yeah, Franklin, how do you feel about that?
You know, at first it was trouble getting used to it, but you know, I'm enjoying my new life as a chew toy. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it gets a little rough sometimes, but you know.
You said rough. Is that pun intended or no?
Okay, yeah, real.
Sorry.
Real,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll cut it off on the dog jokes. Franklin, have you talked to Curious George at all?
We have our own lives now. It's good that we make time for each other. You know, we meet up We go out. It's very nice. Life
Yeah.
is very good.
That's good. It's a good life for a good dog, huh?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to share?
I mean, I'm just very thankful for this whole process. And you know, we wouldn't have started when this sucker was 13.
Franklin, if you've got nothing else to say, I've got no more questions. What do you say we get some B-roll of you guys dancing?
I love dancing.
Dog, dog. Dog, dog. Dog, dog. Dog, dog. Gunnar was found on a Saturday road when he was only a few days old. That was something long years ago. When they found that dog, he was as white as snow. I adopted him and now he's my best friend. Got him at 3 weeks, now he's already 10. At Rebel Beach until the summer ends. You're the best dog ever.